Hello, it's your girl Justine, also known as Just Sold Out, back here today with another unboxing. Hold up, I have to tell you, I am just so excited to unbox this. If you follow me on Instagram, I initially shared that I was not a fan of the shoe. It mainly is because of some of the color choices that we'll dig into a little bit later. Today we are unboxing the Air Jordan 3 White Cement Reimagined. This sneaker released officially on March 11, 2023 for a retail price of $210. This release follows the very end of 2022 when we saw the Air Jordan 1 Lost and Found also release. Nike is really going in with this age looking aesthetic, and we are seeing it again on this Jordan 3, likely gonna see it again later on this year or maybe even next year. I also have these bad boys. These are my pairs of the 2011 White Cement Jordan 3. These are in grade school sizing because they did not make full sizing back in the day. So for all the ladies out there, we would have had to have gotten these grade school sizes. I talked to Ducky at Major, and he said that back in the day, some of the grade school products had even better quality materials used on them than some of the adult ones. Thought that was an interesting fact, and that is definitely not true today. Anyways, you can see that this did age a little bit. It has a little bit of yellowing to it. I mean, I wore them a ton in college and probably the years of like 2011 through even 2013 and maybe 14. Look how well these held up. I love to throw them on every now and then just because, gotta wear them. So we'll do a little comparison later, but let's get into this shoe. First off, the box. We got this aged looking box because the Air Jordan 3 White Cement originally released in 1988. This shoe honors a 35-year legacy that's been in place. Talk about a timeless sneaker. And even though the sneaker is timeless, so is the box. They've added a little creative element of the box looking aged. It is not actually aged. It's just kind of like printed to look like it is. They did it both on the lid and the actual box of the shoe. A lot of the edges are really kind of like scuffed out, have more white on them than the black. Essentially, if you had an OG sneaker, like a 1988 sneaker, your box might be looking something like this. If not, maybe in worse condition. I was lucky enough to get this pair off the sneakers app. I took a nice W, which I'm always so happy for. It's always a little harder to find my woman's sizing. I'm a 7 women's, a 5.5 in men's. Not all Jordan 3s and Jordan 4s in the past have all come out in full sizes. Usually the adult sizing starts at a size 7 men's, and that is absolutely not possible for me. I can definitely fit into a size 6, and sometimes I like to size up to that, but overall I am a true 5.5. They called this shoe the Summit White Fire Red Black. All right, time to open this bad boy up. Even the inside is aged. Ooh, what a beautiful little touch. You got your Jordan little pamphlet, like that they added a little bit of aging to this as well. We got some elephant print tissue paper. Nice little gray-white going on. Wow. And here we have them, the Air Jordan 3 White Cement Reimagined. Let's get into the details of this bad boy. First off, let's talk about this little hang tag. For those of you who don't know, Jordan 3s all come with hang tags. No one actually wears them. They're cute little accessories. I put them all over my house. Some of them are on top of my fake plants. Some of them are in the car. They're just a little bit everywhere. They also come in kind of like a more plastic resin format, and this is not that. This is just kind of like one little sheet of plastic with the Nike logo. Both the plastic and the actual hang tag are paying homage to the OG shoe. Right now, if you were to order a Jordan 3, it would come with kind of like that little silvery chain link. Instead of the plastic, it would also come in kind of like a resin plastic material, a lot thicker, definitely not like this. Gotta love that they added that little like storytelling to that. Let's start from the sole. You have a gray outsole, has little accents of red. You can also see that midsole aging color on the very bottom. And then of course on the interior of the medial side of the shoe. The midsole is paged with that aged yellow kind of color. The black is also painted on top of that. I do see little hints of paint stroke marks, which I just find very interesting. I think that's a little quality control may have been an issue here. It just looks a little sloppy, the painting. I mean, they painted over the piece that they should have. Moving up to the upper, the elephant print pays homage to the OG design as well. They changed up the aesthetic of this and made the elephant print line slightly thinner to pay homage to the past. Mine came out very crispy, very clean. Gotta love it. I heard some people on Reddit were sharing that their shoes came with really, really weird, messed up elephant prints, so I'm glad that I was not one of those people. The upper is really what got me. I mean, I love the white cement OG, and you have a premium, smooth white leather. It's just so nice, slightly tumbled, not too tumbled. It just goes really well. For me personally, I was just kind of like over the fake aging look of shoes. If you're gonna age your shoes, just age them. So I don't like the combination of kind of like a paper white against this yellowed white. The stitching line is impeccable, great quality. You have a leather tongue featuring a red Jumpman logo. The tongue is perforated and features eyelets that are that yellow aged color, as well as little details of fire red. One of the reasons why this shoe is so highly coveted is because of the back heel. A lot of the Jordan 3s, especially the GRs, they feature the Jumpman logo on the back. The OG styles, however, all feature that Nike Air logo. My husband loves retros, he loves classics, and essentially he rarely will ever buy a Jordan 3 without this Nike Air logo on the back. That Nike Air logo is just looking so pristine. Love how it fits on that aged yellow back piece. I do kind of like the combination of all these little textures here with the elephant print, the aged white, the regular white cement white, and then a little perforated white as well. Sock liner's white, nice and plush, nothing new here. These guys do fit true to size, so make sure you pick them up in whatever Air Jordan 3 size you normally are. Okay, can you tell right now which one's which? Took both my right shoes. The right is the White Cement 2011 GS. The left is the Jordan 3 White Cement Reimagined, which I just picked up. Super interesting. Wow, I really beat these guys up. I can't wait to like destroy these White Cement Reimagined so that they can look a little bit more like my 2011 pair. You just see all of the glue stains on the side, really yellowing. Ooh, that cracked paint on the medial side too is just a nice hit. I can't wait for that to actually happen on the other pair. This is really cool. It's been pretty rare for me to ever do this as a sneakerhead just because I am more kind of driven by maybe some of the fashion design centric shoes. Recently though, I've been all about like OGs and retros. It's likely a result of being married to someone that is just obsessed with retros and OGs. As always, stay tuned for some on-foot footage. Let me know in the comments below which one you prefer. Do you prefer the OG 2011 colorway, or do you like this new updated paying homage to the past? Can't wait to hear your thoughts. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.